dream of catching me like I do you, though I'm afraid to. To stand with you flares too much. They say moments are temporary, but how permanent is memory? The thought of you feels too good. I think your palms imprinted a taste of paradise, and I wish we could fall together, though I'm afraid to. To look at you feels too good. I can't help but hope for you. If star-crossed affinity was something to live by, then these thumb rubs would circulate destiny, and sleepless nights would be more than dreams and heart palpitations. I'm afraid of catching you like you do me. To speak with you feels worth too much. I wonder if destiny thought this for us. I fear you were meant for me, but pleasure wasn't meant for us. But the possibility of our existence and the coincidence of our interactions, I sense your thoughts of me as you do mine. The thought of you feels too good. With each stride I try to run, but I'm too drawn to you. Do you dream of catching me like I do you? Though I'm afraid to. To speak with you feels too true. I'm afraid because I feel capable around you like I've been known. I'd rather be restless if it means a moment for you. I wonder what moments mean to you. Do cab rides feel different to you? I apologize for invading your mind as you did mine. I apologize for evading you to protect pride. This was quick to get personal. But to dream of you feels too true. And too good usually means not true, but I'm less skeptical. Something about you commands my attention and I'm reluctant to fight it. I wonder what moments mean to you. I wonder what moments mean to you. If faith is worth being fooled. To take this leap could be cruel, but I can't take my eyes off you. Do you dream of catching me like I do you? Cause the thought of you just feels too good. I can't be devoted to you. Dedicated to responsibility, the study of love is secondary to obligations. I dream of space for you. I cascade down the rabbit hole of your pupil after immersing in the emerald oasis surrounding, pondering the forbidding of fruit and where Adam's love for Eve had manifested before the snake. If contemplating the existence of our union is worth its risk, if the re-breaking of hearts is necessary, then maybe I'd rather live half empty. Repairing opens the door for redamaging. I've been afraid of feeling, scared of healing. Affection is for the weak. Heroes are lonely. So I'd rather bask in the dark behind the moon and slaughter demons rather than ignore them and hold hands with an angel. I apologize for my distance. I took a leap towards you and never followed through, and it must scream coward in your eyes, but I'd rather live half empty. Cracked, but not broken. For some, forever alone needs to be destiny because anything else is a fatal vulnerability. Survival is instinct. And love is a debilitating construct. Selfish in nature. Providing pleasure for the sole purpose of feeling pleasure, I challenge your definition of unconditional. For I live beyond the need for hope. If he dies, then he dies, and it be what it be. I'd rather live half empty. To be happy is temporary. And darkness is a constant. Thank you. I don't usually like talking in between poems because it gets weird if I start talking between poems. But I'm wearing this t-shirt that, as you can see, Free Palestine, you know what it is. My friend Hawa designed it, she's over there. And she likes this poem. They speak of destiny as if unfathomed. Dreams are savage due to the lack of understanding, binding security with simplicity. Ambition aligned with obedience. They speak of creativity as if unholy. Nature is uncrafty in their eyes. We told ourselves we never died and painted fear. Took ourselves shell deep and missed the temple. As if unresponsible, we entered entitled that prayer. Mistook a fear of hell as faith. Palm to palm Sundays, workless Saturdays, toe-to-toe ranks on Friday, demanding salvation. An eye-patterned sacrilege to misuse. Doctored doctrines, a wielding of influence, a faith to be celebrated, not implemented. We equated sacrifice to pride. And burning gas balls on a black canvas played my blanket. Rock stone was my pillow. They said 5 pillars carry clean soul, and while some symbolize stoning the devil by flinging rock at wall, I got stoned. And now I feel like Hove holding rock over dome, contemplating the dome of the rock, how bloodstains coated a journey from mountaintop to the 7 heavens, arguing over messenger, ignoring the message. We are simply passengers of fate with opinions. So good Lord, take the wheel, while the crescent and the star bring me to my knees. If the demiurge is real, then a Semi lives in me. I blacked my skin under the sun on the sands of the Sahara. At Maghrib with my face on earth, I broke my fast and asked Allah to make this my last breath. I lost the strength to starve my breast, the strength to starve my neck from stress, the strength to find the one to bring a child to be oppressed, the strength to speak like father did, fight like father did. I'll never be that tall, my shoulders too damn small, my eyes then dimmed and came up with the sun at dawn. I saw a home, the grave is small, forever I'll be all alone and comfortable. I found a temple at the door. Cheers. I'm gonna do one more. The fetishization of mental illness, the gentrification of protest, black squares and safe spaces, hashtags and cancellations, arts and craft for marching plaques kill the internet. We're all too stupid to use it. There's rich white girls penning drill bars and snowflakes at rap shows, cocaine and cocktails, dope boys and freedom fighters. We've managed to drown ourselves in tap water, poison our air and hide food. Cartoon leaders and sheeple, mistakes and failures of generations and generations and generations and generations. Caesar in flames at the Library of Alexandria. Vatican vaults the appropriation of Moses and Jesus, peace be upon souls. We watched Nina become unstable while singing for freedom and made a documentary just to press play, clap cheeks and never watch it. We only blued with Robert because we thought he paid the devil, the sacrifice of a rebel. Coretta gritted teeth for purpose, but the flaws of a king are lessons to bear, not a crown to wear. The barbarism of chasing coitus in the midst of war. Anubis weighs the soldier and the whore, the rapist and the troll, the prison bathrooms and the testimonies of soaps, the tragedies of no windows and talking to walls, the mistrust of your own, the betrayal behind the code, the lack of a code, those who say but don't keep a code, forcing no choice but to speak in code, ebonics and slang disguising slanging, pidgin and the Queen's English, patois and legal jargon, the difference between royalty and labor, conservatives and pig farmers, brown noses and bootlickers. Most people are pussy pussy and too pussy to admit it. Sticks and stones may break your bones, and it seems that words would too. Placing feelings over truth and the double standards of punching up. There's profit in playing victim, and truthfully we're all disgusting. Perpetrator, bystander and victim. Ignorant, willful or blissful, young or grown, we're all flawed, and I'm doubting that the beauty is even worth it. So if there's anything you take from this, please remember that you ain't shit. And no one is. Thank you very much.